the spokesperson for single people 2018 and 2019, I, Kardell, host of Being Kardell, have come to give you tips on how to not be single in 2020. And I'd like to put it to you that first is your thoughts. It's so nice to be back with you guys on my vlog, and today I will be talking about how to not be single in 2020. First tip, go out. I read this thing every time where people talk about how your babe is not going to fall from the sky, your guy is not going to fall from the sky, they will not fall through your roof, and it's true. It turns out that it's true, really. Staying in your house, apparently, no matter how much you pray or you shout, God win, because I'm like the leader of that association, God win. Yes, we're always inside our house, don't go anywhere. It doesn't work that way. So go out. And when I say go out, I don't mean partying and all that kind of stuff. You could, groups, meet with people. If you're the kind of person that likes to read, join book clubs and all that, just mingle with people, okay? Your neighbor is not necessarily your future husband. Sure, you understand? Number 2, be nice. Be nice to people. You actually have to smile. Do you get? When somebody meets you at first, they might not necessarily be the one, but you don't know if they're the link to the one. So it's kind of good if you are nice to everybody. The fact that you left your house upset does not necessarily mean that you have to put it out on everybody. You understand? So that moment where somebody got you mad at home and then you're coming out and saying, how finally I slap your face. Don't slap your face. Thank you very much for everyone. Okay. Third, you have to come to terms with the fact that you are actually single but you're not alone. Let me rephrase that. You're single but you're not alone. You have family, you have friends, and sometimes that's probably enough. So because I feel like if you're desperate to be with somebody, people can feed off that kind of energy. You get? Like they can know sometimes that this person is desperate. So you just meet somebody at first and the person like, oh, what's up with you? And like, I want 5 children. It's good. So don't put out that kind of energy. When you meet somebody at first, just be nice, take it slow, all this kind of stuff. Third, no, fourth one. Okay, fourth one. Remove speculation from your mind. Others, okay, this is my spec. I want a tall, dark, and handsome guy. I want a girl like this size 8 that can fit in a size 6 but can stretch to a size. I'll slap your face. Remove speculations. The people that you want, the kind of heart that you want, might not come in the body that you want, and sometimes that's fine. Really, you're not going to. I read something somewhere where they said you might want a hot girl, but remember that your children need to understand what maths and English is about. So I'm not trying to say people that are hot are actually dumb. No, what I'm trying to say is sometimes the heart that you want might not come in the body that you want. You might meet somebody who matches you, has the same energy with you, and she's a size 16. And that's okay. And even at that, if you know that you cannot deal with that, don't now go for somebody that is big and try to trim the person down. Don't do that. Thunder can fire you for that. Don't take people out of their comfort zones because you're trying to shaping them into the kind of person that you want them to be to fit the perfect whatever. Don't do that to people. Fifth, there is no such thing as couple goals. Really, this whole relationship thing is not a football match stuff. Literally, there are more than 11 people on each team and everybody's trying to get their stuff together. You can't actually just decide, oh, because you saw a fresh guy and a fresh girl together and all that, and you know what, those are goals, and then you want yours to be the exact same thing. Nobody is going to come online to tell you, oh, this is what's happening in my relationship. And those that do that, you don't want that. So you don't know what's happening. You have to actually learn that, okay, this whole couple goals thing, if you're going to do it, just drop it within 2019. Don't take 2020 with you. Or you're going to come out 2021 single and you're going to come back to watch this vlog again and you're going to be exhausted. Last but not least, try to be happy while you wait. Okay? When I say be happy while you wait, don't be envious of people in the process. Like, oh yeah, your friend's getting married and yeah, some of your friends too might have died and you not died. So just be happy in the process that you are. Try to find something else to fill up your life, because the fact that you're not with somebody at that moment doesn't mean that someone doesn't want to be with you. You might have not met the person, or you might have friend-zoned the person, because some of us are guilty of that. So try not to do that in 2020. All in all, why do you try to meet somebody, make sure that you know who you are, so that you don't introduce yourself to somebody and you bring an entirely different person other than who you are, and then when they now find out who you are, start speaking English up and down and try to explain yourself. While you actually find a new one, just know that I'm on your side, and I hope you invite me to your wedding. My name is Kardell, and this is my vlog, being Kardell, and I wish you a very, very amazing and love-filled 2020.